Scholastic works with community-minded organizations across the U.S. to provide the Scholastic Family Literacy event to low-income schools. It's a week-long celebration of reading, which most importantly gets books in the hands of kids.
Literacy is very important to the University of Phoenix. We know that kids who have the opportunity to read and become proficient and engaged readers will be more successful both in school and in life.
We're involved in quite a few projects, a lot of them like this one that lead to literacy, and we know that a lot of positive things happen in a community the more educated that it is.
Bethune School of Excellence is located in North Lawndale. It is one of the more economically disadvantaged neighborhoods in the city with a higher crime rate than any other neighborhood within Chicago. We have a high percentage of parents that are unemployed, underemployed, and just do not have the education that we would hope that all of our parents would have. There are no bookstores within our community. We have to supply a lot of that here at the school.
The students at Bethune had very little books in the home. So we were able to set them up with a Read and Rise program that was sponsored by the University of Phoenix Chicago campus, where we provided the reading rally. We had Charles Tillman from the Bears come out. We had professional development for the teachers. We had a workshop for parents on how to become better reading role models, and had a Build-A-Book activity at the end of the week. But most importantly, every child in that school got a $5 reading certificate so they could select a book from the Scholastic Book Fair and start adding books to their home library.
So when I got the call, I started crying. I thought it was just amazing. And the reason for that is we try to do as many book fairs as we possibly can, but anytime I can get free books into my children's hands is always a great deal for my kids.
The Read and Rise rally was amazing. It was very exciting for us to be able to present a check.
We're offering a $5 book voucher for every student to use at the book fair.
The kids could not believe Charles Tillman was in our school. I think they might have expected him to talk about football, but when he stressed how important it is to be a reader and how important it is to work hard at school, I think that was a message that's going to stick with them.
To see the children and the excitement to get to select a book and purchase a book that they get to take home for their own library has just been heartwarming. Because as we know, many of them would not have that opportunity were it not for Scholastic and the Read and Rise events.
I've seen many sponsorships in schools, but I've never seen volunteers like we've seen for the University of Phoenix so engaged in reading with the kids and helping them build their books.
I know that these memories are going to last a lifetime with my children, and I know that they are going to understand the importance of reading and the importance of sharing their books with their families.
If I was to speak to somebody else who was interested in doing this type of event, I would tell them not to hesitate to work with Scholastic Read and Rise. The volunteers couldn't have been more excited to come and read to the children in the classrooms and help support the book fair.
One certificate, one book can make all the difference in a child's life.
To just thank the University of Phoenix and Scholastic, and it was just great to know that they thought about us and thought about our children.